So hey, and the problem is write a program to generate Fibonacci series. So it is given 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. This is given statement. So basically we have to declare first limit. I declare here 13, then I take the 2 in as a number, num2, and I declare our first two numbers as a 1. Now I print here num1 and num2 here, and in this here we just write this statement here, and we take another integer and the sum is equal to 0. So here we take an while statement. Okay, so sum is called as a 0 is smaller than limit. Actually yes, 13 limit is equal to 13 and sum is equal to 0. So initially it is 0 is smaller than 13. So sum is equal to num plus, so this num1 plus num2, this num2. So it is gonna 3. So if you see, the addition of 1 and 1 is gonna be 2. Now see the next step. If sum is greater than equal to limit, okay, if sum is greater than equal to limit, okay, then it will print sum plus double quote semicolon. So num1 is equal to num2, num2 is equal to sum. Okay, so what is happening here? Okay, the sum, if sum is smaller and equal to limit. So if I can see that if I type here as a 0, so my initial value is 0, then what becomes 1 and 1. How? So sum print here 1, so my limit is 1 actually. So sum is greater than 0, that's right. But initially my num1 and num2 is my 1 and 1. This gonna print first. Okay, don't think for this. And now if I run this with the 1, what will happen? It will say, because the num value is 1, initialize a declare. Second thing I would like to see so it's gonna be 1, 1, 2. Okay. How? So limit is 2. So basically forget this will print first, then print sum is equal to 0, then sum is equal to limit, so limit is greater than. So while, so this condition is true here now. So while sum, so now sum is equal to num plus num2, so this will be 2, and this will be is equal to, and if sum1 is smaller than equal to limit, then what happened? What num1 is here, okay, initializing 1 and num2 1 is equal to 1 1. But now when num2 is equal to sum, so it will be add in 1. Let's see how. 3 so this is gonna be 1 1. As the question is, we have to print here. Well, okay, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 30. So you to initialize your 30 first. Suppose we just like here. If it's folding to thread this. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. How it's going possible? The limit is 5. So I enter here 5. So limit is my 5 now. So the limit is greater on the sum and then plus whatever the number is there. But what is the number right here? The limit. Then the system. So what's true here? Sum is greater than or equal to limit. This is true. If this is false, then sum will print up. If this is true, the limit will print up. This is easy. Okay, I will tell this criteria in something better way. Can go with this. I type here something like this. Drop. Okay. From here, if you're gonna see here, I declare here the limit is equal to 5. But so you go see int sum is equal to 0. So you need to understand this statement. This is important statement. Okay. This. Why the sum is limit? So guys, let's understand. If sum, so sum is equal to 0 actually. And then limit. What is limit? Limit is consider it is 5. So calculation is if sum so 0 is greater than or equal to y, if this condition is met true, it's true, then execute it. So yeah, this is executable. True, and then what will print it? The sum plus quarter. The quarter is limit. Our sum is here 0 plus 1. When in the next step, we return here num1 is equal to num2. So num1 is 1, num2 is y, num2 is equal to the sum is 0. So we are telling him sum is equal to 1. Again. So now this composer get to know this statement as a sum is equal to 1. Basically, this is the thing. Okay, now forget about it. I know this. If I okay, what happens? This not get printed. Okay, so they're gonna print it first, then second the while. So while loop is estimated. How is the while loop is estimated? While the sum is greater than smaller than limit. That's true. If this true, then okay, let's suppose we type here minus. What happens if you type minus 5? What's up with the print here? Not gonna pass. This not gonna statement goes here because this condition meets false. If this condition meets true, then this will execute, and this also. If sum is equal to, what happens if this equal to is not there? What's it?
The server forecasted some should found.
Okay. So why there is not 5? Because it is it's not equal to limit. He says the limit, okay, 27. If you use equal to, like, we know the conditional operator, how the works it is. So basically, we are telling, I want to print 1 to 5 Fibonacci series. For that, I need to know it's 5 is actually at the what position. Actually, 0 is in the array is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the actually array size. But here, we are going to tell the limit is 5 and sum is 0. And that's why if the limit is not equal to the limit, so it will be directly referring to the 3, as you see here. So for that reason, we need to use equal to sign here. That's gonna print it easily. You can see here. Thank you. Thank you for watching. This is Gauramine.